All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Martinsville for the Hawk 200 or 100, my bad, with the BMRL series. Gonna be a good one tonight. We got me, Dustin Hardy, and Austin Hunn as a in-race reporter tonight. How you feeling, Austin?
Hanging in there. See how this race goes tonight.
What you think's gonna go down tonight? Y'all had a very adventurous race last night in the Xfinity Series. What you think's gonna happen tonight?
By the looks of practice, I feel like it's going to be about the same as it was last night, but that's just to be expected from tracks like this.
Yeah, it's a lot of cars tonight. I think looks like about 15. Probably gonna be a pretty pretty adventurous, fun wreck 'em up night. But hopefully it'll be a pretty
It's
clean one though.
more than that. We got at least 21 people in here right now.
Right. Well, yeah. It just popped up for me. How many people's in here? There's 21.
19 have been on the track so far.
Yeah. You was looking pretty good last night, man, but got in an accident.
Yeah, had about 9 minutes of damage there. I got it all fixed. Went 6 or 7 laps down. Broke it out. Try to get the best finish I can.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you finish practicing, and we got like 4.5 minutes to qualifying. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, sir.
As y'all see, Jeff Peppers trying to get some laps down in practice. That Chase Elliott Mountain Dew Hooters scheme.
Team folk.
ladies and gentlemen, starting qualifying here. See what these guys can, kind of laps these guys can lay down. Jeff Pepper's taking his first lap. Austin Hunn with the fastest lap so far, 1956. And he goes faster on the second with a 19.45. That's a good lap, Austin. How you feeling?
Like it. It's a couple tenths quicker than practice there, so
That's
I had a little bit faster than that going, but I blew turn 4, so
That's always good when you go faster in qualifying than practice.
I had probably a 19.3 something going.
Oh man. Chris Mayonnaise in 5th so far with a 1961. And Anthony Bowmaker right behind Austin. And I believe everybody's taking a lap. That's going to. So it looks like Austin Hunn with the pole. We'll find out here in a few minutes. Not sure what Ivan's got going on, but he's sitting on pit road. And alright, there we go. Austin Hunn with the pole with a 1945. Way to go, Austin.
think. Just gotta see if I can keep it pointed in the right direction tonight.
That's right. All right, so you got Austin Hunt on the pole, Anthony Bowmaker second, Shane Haas third, William Gay comes in at fourth, Michael Tucker fifth, Chris Mayonnaise in sixth, Tyler Jenkins seventh, Kevin Winker eighth, Brandon Bowmaker ninth, Jeff Peppers 10th, Morgan Sterling 11th, Sean Happick 12th, Jamie Prevost 13th, Paul Gubick 14th, Cole Larson 15th, Robert Smith 16th, Dustin Bloodworth, Ivan Deschamps, Thomas Fuller, Adam Gardner, Connor Elliott, and Cameron Welch round out the field. So it's about time to get this Hawk Tuah 100 started. Track temp is sitting 71 degree track temp. Aren't to be pretty fast as cool as it is.
We like them fast. We like faster than qualifying too.
Yes, sir.
It's like 84, 85 degrees for qualifying.
Oh, really now? Yeah, it ought to be pretty fast in the race then. Hopefully we get some green flag laps in and not get a whole bunch of wrecks.
I hope so.
Alright, as they're gridded up, should be about to pull off soon.
Pit window tonight under like green flag, probably gonna be around 80 laps.
That'd be a nice green flag run if we can run them green the whole way. I think 90's the stage break too. Something to think about there. Alright, pulling off the grid, there'll be, is it 1 to green or 2 to green, Austin?
Got 2 laps.
2 laps. So not this time, but the next time around, they'll be coming green. About to be a whole lot of fender rubbing. Door banging.
Yeah, you can see a lot of that on accident. People not even meaning to.
Oh yeah, a whole lot of dive bombs. People trying to go to the outside, slapping the wall coming off because they're trying to hold it on the outside. It's gonna be a fun one, I can tell you that much. Alright, pace truck pulls off. Austin Hunt brings them to the green. And green flag is out. Austin Hunt gets a good start. Oh, and the 2 gets turned around at the start. Looked like he missed a shift. I'm not even sure what happened there. Let's try to go back here and see what happened here. Yeah, it looked like either Michael Tucker got started a little early or the 2 got started a little later, missed a shift or one, but he just got straight turned on the start. Wow. Well, that was short-lived.
So, for report on the racetrack is the number 12 car jumped the start on me there. Got a black flag for passing the leader.
12 or 13?
12, Anthony Bowmaker.
Oh, okay, so the 12. Wow.
That makes it go to the back of the field, I think.
I see either a EOL or a drive-through. I'm not sure. But I tell you
Yeah, it
what.
might be worse than that because it's not telling anybody to pass him just yet. So.
Yeah. But I tell you what, there's some really nice paint schemes out there. But that paint scheme from Chris Mayonnaise, that thing is slick with the old Hawk Tuah. Hoping Chris can get him a good run tonight. He ain't been running too great this season.
I just now realized I'm supposed to be catching the pace car. I'm nowhere near it.
I thought it was supposed to pass y'all because it was behind the two. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that just goes to show you, even a leader can make mistakes.
That's the only one I make all night. I'll be in heaven.
All right. Oh. So your top 5 right now is Austin Hunn, Anthony Bowmaker, William Gay, Michael Tucker, and Chris Mayonnaise up there in the top 5, looking good tonight so far. Had a good qualifying run to get him up there though.
We'll say, and hopefully you don't strike me down for saying this, but Chris has made a lot of improvement in the last 2 seasons of this league here. So pretty good to see.
Heck yeah. All right, pace car in and or pace truck in, and they go green. Austin Hunn with a great start again. Right, Austin Hunn out front. Anthony Bowmaker second. Anthony coming to serve that penalty, jumping the start. Kevin Winker under Chris Mayonnaise for 4th actually. Chris holding his own on the outside. But I think Kevin's going to get him right here as Chris gets in the wall just a hair. Tyler Jenkins pulls it under him. Oh! Jeff Peppers and Chris Mayonnaise almost had a running into there. And Brandon Bowmaker gets loose under Anthony Bowmaker. As we got Austin Hunn, William Gay, and Michael Tucker. Looks like they're putting a little distance on the rest of the field as Kevin Winker's in 4th. Nice little battle for the top 3. got Jeff Peppers trying to get Chris Mayonnaise here. Chris holding his own in 6th. Tell you what, there's battles all over the track. How's the tires feeling after about how many laps we done got? 15 in now. 16.
We feeling good. I ain't driving too hard. I'm just taking my time.
There you go. Putting a little distance on Williams Gay, and Michael's putting the pressure on that William back there for second.
Yeah, they were driving really hard. They kept setting the fastest laps, first couple laps there.
Yeah, Michael drove it in a little hard there.
Just trying to make sure for, by some chance we go green for a long time, I got the tires to do it.
That's a really good way to run a race. Pit strategy will probably come into play with 100 miles here at Martinsville. Kevin Winker running down Michael Tucker and William Gay there.
Kevin he's a good one that's like excellent on pit strategy. So
yeah, he doesn't seem to be the fastest every race, but he's consistent.
That's what it takes to win these championships.
That is exactly right.
He was the season 1 champ. I was season 2 champ. So that's what it takes. Is just being consistent. You got to win them all. But
heck, you can win a championship without winning a race, honestly.
Yeah.
Make every race and finish every race, you be there. Michael Tucker and William Gay.
Come low in the turns.
Oh, Jamie Prevost around. Caution is back out.
Need anything to drink or anything like that?
Let's go back and see what happened to Jamie. Goes low on Sean Happick. Oh, goes 3 wide and runs up into Sean Happick and just gets loose and runs into the inside wall.
I'm not trying to be the nice guy. Everybody else is like putting people laps down. I'm going to let Jamie have it here.
You was trying, but he'll probably get waved around though.
Yeah,
23 laps down in the books of 200. Austin Hunn, William Gay, Michael Tucker, Kevin Winker, Jenkins, Mayonnaise, Peppers, Gubick, Bowmaker, and Sterling, your top 10. Well, for the most part, it's been pretty clean so far, Austin.
I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, other than that little mishap by Jamie, he accidentally sent it 3 wide and messed himself up, but I believe he'll recover.
See a lot of people here get nervous when they get 3 wide and they get up on the apron. It just causes chaos in the corners.
Yeah, Jamie went up the middle on accident though. And when he did, he just slid right up into Sean Happick, and when he did, it just slung him to the inside. But you are right. Usually they'll get nervous and hit that little berm down there, and it just slings them up into the car in front of them or above them.
Car goes wild if you hit that.
Yes, you will.
Way down there.
Yes, it will. Cole Larson sitting in 11th. He's usually pretty fast at these short tracks. This time by, Jamie should get the wave around.
Yeah, we're coming back to 1 degree, so it should get waved around, get stacked up, ready to go.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we can get us a long green flag run.
1 degree. 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 1 degree.
and Jamie are going around, get to the back of the pack, and stack them and pack them again. Alright guys, let's get ready to go back green. Pace truck in the pits. Come out at 4. Green flag. Austin Hunt gets another good start. Spins the tires a little bit there. And Michael Tucker goes to the inside of William Gay. Kevin Winker right behind him. Chris Mayonnaise 5th. Ooh, Mayonnaise gets into the back of Winker. Winker holds it though. Michael Tucker's giving William Gay everything he can handle right now. Bumpity bump a little bit. Everybody pretty clean though. Austin Hunt keeps the lead. As Winker and Chris Mayonnaise is running the top 4 or 3 down. Oh, Bowmaker loses a spot. Seems like everybody's pretty much just riding and being respectful right now. Adam Gardner throws it to the inside of Larson. He backs out of it though, thinks better of it. Cole Larson around. Stay green though.
I feel like the caution flags are kind of weird here because last night I got turned around, I had to put it in reverse and everything, and the caution never come out.
Well, I don't think Cole went all the way around there. I think he just got hit, slammed the wall on the outside, and kept going. I'd much rather stay green though.
I would too.
Get more action under the green than the yellow. Austin Hunt, William Gay, and Michael Tucker, and Kevin Winker keep it clean up front.
Justin, I was told to let you know, just to double check, it's lap 60 for the stage, and also we can't hear the trucks on the broadcast.
Really? Let me check out. It is saying should be able to. Sorry guys, I'm having some technical difficulties I'm trying to fix right quick. Austin Hunn getting out to a little sizable lead.
Caution, caution, caution.
Oh, and Jamie Prevost spins out again and takes us back to caution. Sorry folks, I'm still trying to figure out this sound.
Oh boy.
Oh, and the 64 spins and then backs right out in the middle of the pack. Kevin Winker must have got some damage from that because he pulls the pit road.
Linker might be playing some of his pit road strategy stuff here.
He could be. But I will say he was up by the wall when he got hit, and then he shot straight from the wall down to the pit road.
And it's funny, Winker does some weird stuff sometimes as far as pits and stuff like that, but it always works out for him in the end.
Sounds like he's smarter than me.
He's definitely smarter than me when it comes to pit strategy stuff. I don't think he'd pit this early though. Normally he runs the tank dry.
I'm not sure why it's not picking up iracing sound, like the vehicles and stuff, because everything says it's picking up, so I'm not sure. Tell you what, I'm gonna go in-car camera with Austin Hunt. Well, actually, I'm gonna go in-car camera with William Gay while I figure out this sound. And I'll be right back.
Be like green, green, couple green lights. Yep.
Ready. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got our sound back. It was actually picking it up, I just didn't have it turned up high enough.
Caution.
Oh,
Caution.
another caution. Brandon
What do you got,
Bowmaker
Mr.
crashes. Let's go back and see what happened here. So how's the car? Oh, Brandon Bowmaker just gets loose on the inside and oh, spins into Larson. Heavy damage to the front of Larson. So how's the truck? Oh, Austin Hunt to the pit road.
I figure this is the last guaranteed caution, so I'm gonna take a set of tires here and see how it plays out for the end.
Yes, sir. How was the truck feeling there at the end of that run, though?
Feel fine. I couldn't get away from him at the end there, though. That last little restart.
Yeah, William and them looking pretty strong. William, Michael Tucker, and Chris Mayonnaise. I'm pretty proud of Mayonnaise. He's looking really good tonight.
I don't know how, but I've got 30 seconds of damage.
Maybe scraping the wall or as hard as you as
I got
fast.
rear-ended pretty hard there on that last restart, so that's probably what it's from.
I was gonna say as fast as you've been going, hitting them brakes hard, you might have pulled the splitter under.
I got tapped on the initial start, I guess the 2 car, when he got turned around and run into the back of me. And then I just got a pretty good bump coming out of turn 3 there and turn 4.
Gotcha. All
I
right,
feel
ladies.
like it ain't got no effect on the car.
It shouldn't. Not the rear, not at Martinsville. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take a breather here for a second, and I'll be right back. All right, pace truck back down
Green
pit
flag.
road. Green flag out. Austin Hunt gets a pretty good start. Oh, my bad, Winker. So used to seeing Hunt out front. See what Hunt can do back in traffic now. He hadn't seen the back of a truck so far, except under pace laps. As Chris Mayonnaise tries to go under him, thinks better of it. Oh, Winker sideways in front of the field. Oh,
Anything out?
oh, he gets slapped in the rear end a little bit. Everything good there, Austin?
I think so.
Now you missing the whole back end.
We'll go get it fixed little by little here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your leader for the first half of the race in a little bit of trouble. So what happened there, Austin?
I got on the brakes a little too hard.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Gotta make sure I don't run the guy over in front of me.
That will do it. Kevin Winker leading the field now. Anthony Bowmaker second. Morgan Sterling third. Chris still in the top 5 and 4th. William Gay back to 5th now. And Michael Tucker's back to 12th. On pit road again, actually. Must have got, I think he was one of the trucks that got into the accident with Austin. How much damage you actually have there, Austin?
I got about a minute and a half left.
Ah, that's not too awfully bad here at Martinsville.
Get it fixed a little at a time since I'm gonna be in the back anyways. I'll go ahead and get it fixed.
That's right. That is one bright machine that Kevin Winker's got there out in the front. As we got 71 laps on the board now of 200. And you got Cameron Welch slowly but surely making his way to the front. Sitting in 14th right now. Heard from him before the race. He said he was just going to start in the back and whatever happens, happens. As they line them back
Green
up,
flag.
come back to the green. Kevin Winker gets a good start. Bowmaker spins his tires on the top there. But I do believe he's going to clear for second. Jeff Peppers takes 4th from Chris. Actually, Chris is hanging tight on the outside. And Chris falls back in line in 5th. Kevin Winker still in the lead. beating and banging back here in the back. And Michael Tucker goes around the outside of Dustin Bloodworth and takes it. That's something you don't see too often at Martinsville. Oh, and Chris Mayonnaise goes around the outside of the 9. He might just clear. Still on the outside, holding his own as the top 2 are walking away. Oh, Chris dove it in deep. Still on the outside. This is one heck of a battle for 4th and 5th. Oh, 3 wide at Martinsville, boys. Chris Mayonnaise makes it work and gets 2 in 1 straightaway. So Chris Mayonnaise in 3rd now. See if he can't run the leaders down. They're out to almost a 2-second lead from him. Check on Austin Hunn back here in the back, trying to make his way back to the front. Oh, and Cole Larson and 64 get together. Cameron Welch backs out of it and says, "Not today." Austin Hunn goes under Cameron. Austin Hunn under the 5 of my bad, 5 of Tyler Jenkins lap truck. Chris seems to be running down the leader slowly but surely. And Adam Gardner and Michael Tucker going at it. Michael Tucker gives him the bumper, but Adam holds strong. Michael Tucker hits him again. Slings it under him. Dives it in deep. Adam Gardner holding his own on the outside though. Michael still can't get past him. And they come up on lap traffic. Adam Gardner tries to use the 21 as a pick. Can he do it? Oh, almost 4 wide at Martinsville. Michael Tucker is just trying his best to get around the 21. Adam Gardner gets it. Michael Tucker settles in behind him, fighting for 7th. Michael gets around the 21 as well. And William Gay takes 3rd place back from Chris. See if he can't run down the leaders. And Michael Tucker's back on the back bumper of Adam Gardner. Seen a little beating and banging and Michael pushing him earlier. Let's see what happens now. As Jeff Peppers and Shane Haas are coming up on Chris. He's trying to hold his own. 13 just can't get it done. Can't get below the 56 of Adam Gardner. Winker still leads the way. Bowmaker in tow. Boy, this battle for 7th between the Gardner and Michael Tucker is really heating up. Oh, Michael Tucker gives him a bumper and pushes him out the way. Adam sits in behind him. Jeff Peppers giving the bumper to Chris. And Haas giving the bumper to Jeff Peppers. Heating up for 4th place. Chris gets a little bit of distance between Jeff Peppers and himself. And Michael Tucker coming up behind these three. And Winker coming up on lap traffic. Anthony Bowmaker trying to run him down. And Austin Hunn back up to 13th. 95 laps in the books. So how's the truck feeling with that damage there, Austin?
Yeah, it feels about the same, honestly. Just knocking down consistent lap times here.
Hear it from the man himself. Damage ain't doing too much to him. Kevin Winkers just keeps pulling away from Anthony, getting a demanding lead. He has a 2.25 seconds ahead of Anthony Bowmaker for the lead. Owen is really heating up for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Chris Mayonnaise, Jeff Peppers, Shane Haas, and Michael Tucker. They going at it. Michael Tucker gets under Haas and clears him. Set his eyes on Jeff Peppers now. Peppers wants around Chris so bad, but he just can't get to the inside of him. And William Gate 3rd, trying to run down the leaders in his Bad Boy Motors Chevrolet. And Austin Hunn picks up another one from Sean Happett. Puts him in the 12th. And I tell you what, Chris is really holding his own sitting up here in 4th place. Having a heck of a race tonight. Michael Tucker. Oh, Chris puts the block on Michael. Michael drives to the outside of him. They beating and banging door to door. Oh, man. Oh, Chris pushes high. Michael gets under him. Oh, Chris puts the bumper to him. Starting to wonder if Michael's put the bumper to him a few times. before this. Michael Tucker driving away from him though. Anthony Bowmaker pulling the leader back in. Winker might have run the tires off of that thing, trying to get around this lap traffic. Your boy Austin Hahn back up to 10th place, back in the top 10. Try to go get another one back from Brandon Bowmaker. And Shane Haas trying to take 5th from Chris. Can't quite get to his inside. Got 107 down. A little over halfway, guys. Adam Gardner sitting in 8th with a little distance between him and 9th place of Brandon Bowmaker. Just riding. So how's the fuel looking after 109 laps?
I'll pit a couple times. I got 43 laps to go.
10-4.
I think a full tank was about 80 laps, so.
And Austin's had a couple pits since the leaders, so
I would imagine Winker's probably fixing to have to pit.
yes sir, probably about 20. So lap 130, we might see the leaders coming to pit road. As the lead's dwindling down, William Gay's running down Anthony Bowmaker not too far behind him, and Bowmaker's running Winker down as they trying to get through this lap traffic. Lap traffic being very respectful though. They are moving out the way for these guys. And your leader has put all the way up to 14th, a lap down. Seeing the attrition happen. And Chris Mayonnaise back to 6th place. Jeff Pepper's right behind him. With Adam Gardner trying to get past Jamie Prevost to run them two down. Or try to run them two down. And that lead has dwindled down to maybe 4 car lengths now. Oh, Anthony drove it in there deep. As hard as these top 3 are driving, you gotta wonder how good those tires still are. Michael Tucker stuck in some lap traffic here. goes to the outside of the 21. '21 gave him a little trouble there getting by. Anthony Bowmaker got about 2 to 3 car lengths in between him and the leader now. Slowly dwindling down, and William Gay's right there behind him. Just waiting for him to make a mistake. Oh, Winker tries to go below Larson, the lap car, and cuts him off. That helps Bowmaker get right there to the back bumper. And they're lapping Sean Happett right now. Working on Jamie Prevost next. Oh man. Anthony Bowmaker having trouble with his lap cars. William Gay as well. Double file in front of him. Austin Hunt up to 9th now, with the leaders not too far behind him. At 127 in the books, should see the leaders coming down in the next 3 to 10 laps. And the leader putting another one in lap down. Oh, and gets blocked. Four of Dustin Bloodworth say he is not going a lap down. Driving the leader hard. Still can't get by the lap car of Dustin Bloodworth. And he finally goes to the outside and Bloodworth pushes him high. Anthony Bowmaker takes the lead. Well, no, I'm sorry. He's up beside him. He'll take the lead now, though. Wow. See if Anthony Bowmaker can get past Dustin Bloodworth. Anthony puts the bumper to him. And William Gay takes second from Kevin Winker. Up to the back bumper of Anthony Bowmaker. And Dustin Bloodworth still blocking the leaders, and William Gay goes to the outside of both of them. I wouldn't be surprised Bowmaker doesn't push the 4 out the way here soon. Bowmaker puts the bumper to him again and again. He gets to the inside of him. Winker back to the back bumper of Bowmaker. And the 4 still driving the leaders just as hard as he can. And Winker gets to the inside of him. William Gay gets to the inside of him. Now finally the leaders are by Dustin. That was wild. As Kevin Winker comes to pit road. First of your leaders to pit road. Bowmaker, William Gay, and all of them behind him. Michael Tucker takes the lead. Austin Hunt look like some pit strategy going on. As he pits with the leaders. Michael Tucker still in the lead. Got a 10-second lead. As you see, everybody pitting now. Chris Mayonnaise comes to pit road. Looks like somebody gave the back bumper of that 7 truck to Hawk Tuah. And with everybody pitting, you got to think Michael Tucker's got to be almost out of gas. Still on the track.
Is the caution for?
Oh, Haas and
Fun out. Really?
Cameron get into it together and caution comes out. Let's go back and see what happened there. He gets above Thomas Fuller. Just goes in there too deep and spins it. Gets on the brakes too hard. Cameron gets into him. Now you see Michael Tucker coming to pit road, along with Cole Larson. I say Kyle Larson. So Austin, sitting in 10th place, buddy. How you feeling?
I wish I would have got one of the laps back because now we stuck 2 laps down, but we'll live with it, see what happens. You know what they say, caution's precaution, so I might get them back.
That and let's get into the nitty gritty now with less than 50 to go when we take the green. Probably gonna see some beating and banging.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose too much time to the leader, so I decided to pit with them whenever they went. Almost wish I'd have stayed out now, though.
Yeah, if you'd have stayed out, you'd probably been the leader right now.
Yeah, I could have take fresh tires now instead of 10 laps ago.
But we will see what happens. Cole Larson comes back to pit road again. Must have some significant damage on that truck.
Actually, I get the wave around. I'm only scored 1 lap down now, so I should get the wave around here.
There you go.
Get back off the lap.
Alright guys, 151 laps in the books. It has been entertaining so far. Should see these drivers get a little more aggressive now. With only
Not getting the wave around.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, yeah, here we go. I didn't see anybody go. I didn't think we was getting it there for a second.
It's been giving it late lately.
Yeah, I wish they'd do it with 2 to go instead of 1 to go, but
At least you're at Martinsville. You're pretty slow pace for the leaders. Should be able to catch up with them, get in line, and be good to go before it goes green. Michael Tucker's still in the lead with his all-seeing race EPI
1 to go, no go.
Chevy and a delayed green Cole Larson. I don't even know what's going on there.
it's because the whole entire field just got a wave around.
Yeah. As you see pace truck go through pit road and right on back out the other end. Picks up Michael Tucker.
Be a lot of single file restart right here.
And the pace truck is back off the track.
Green
And
flag.
they weren't even lined up single file. Single file start. Michael Tucker gets one heck of a start there. Kevin Winker in second, way in the middle of the pack with a bunch of lap cars in the middle. I'm kind of confused now. Michael Tucker got gifted this one. He's got almost a 3.5 almost 4 second lead. Guess it's better to be lucky than good, huh? you're actually in front of second place, Austin.
Should be a caution. Caution.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This
For the good.
I think with it being so many cars getting a wave around, it had iRacing confused. After that restart, that yellow is definitely not what Michael Tucker wanted to see. I can tell you that much. And Adam,
yeah, that was very glitched out because it said I was a lap down, and now I'm still a lap down somehow after getting a wave around. So
well, the leader's in front of you. If he comes to pit road now, it might be a different story. Adam Gardner's the lucky dog.
yeah, technically, the whole entire field from fifth place on back is trapped a lap down.
Yes, sir.
Fifth place is the last one on the lead lap. So
Well, sixth now because Adam got the lucky dog. But
yeah,
that was a wild one. Because Michael Tucker was in the lead. He was in front of you, and Kevin Winker was 2 seconds behind you. Hopefully it gets rectified here and everything goes off smoothly this time.
yeah, this one right here has been very confusing.
Yeah, I'm still confused. In all reality, it should tell you lap cars to fall back behind these leaders. There it is. Michael Tucker blinking out. Alright, so Michael Tucker, Kevin Winker, Anthony Bowmaker, William Gay 4th, Jeff Peppers 5th, and Adam Gardner 6th. That's your lead lap cars. Austin Hunt, Brendan Bowmaker, Shane Haas, Chris Mayonnaise,
Not going.
and a delayed green again. A 163 laps in the books. Pace truck back down pit road. Should be going green this time.
Green flag.
Green. Michael Tucker gets a good start. Anthony Bowmaker gets second. Kevin Winker third. Jeff Peppers fourth. William Gay fifth. William Gay gets under Peppers for fourth. Peppers moves up the track. And Austin Hunt under Haas. William Gay gets clear for third. Austin Hunt follows him through. Austin Hunt and Shane Haas in their own little battle here for the first car lap down. And Chris Mayonnaise right behind y'all, trying to be the one. And William Gay trying to take second, or third, I'm sorry, take third from Kevin Winker. Everybody settles in. Get back single file. Michael Tucker with a good little size lead there. Anthony Bowmaker almost a second back. Austin Hunt and Shane Haas still fighting for 7th place and first car lap down. Oh, and Chris drives it in deep. Hurts him on the exit of the corner there. $171, about to be 172 laps in the books. Getting down to the nitty gritty now, ladies and gentlemen. These drivers been pretty respectful throughout this whole race. Probably gonna see them get a little more aggressive now. And Brandon Bowmaker takes 9th place from Chris. And Austin Hunt still hanging in there for the first car lap down if we do get a caution. Some battles going on in the back here. Cameron Welch trying to take 17th from Jamie Prevost. Michael Tucker just putting some blistering laps down. Kevin Winker trying to get under Anthony Bowmaker there for second. Bowmaker dives in a little too deep and pushes up the track. Winker goes, well, thinks better of it, but was under him. And William Gay trying to get fourth, I'm sorry. No, I am right. Trying to take third from Winker. leaders getting through these lap cars. Michael Tucker got a demanding lead right now. Battle right now is for second, third, and fourth. Really fifth too. William Gay working on Kevin Winker for third. Can't quite get it under him though. Michael Tucker up here in lap traffic. Oh, up under the 87 of Tommy, gets into Tommy. Cameron Welch gets under Thomas Fuller. Oh, but he gets loose. Adam Gardner about to go back a lap down. About a straightaway ahead of the leader. This battle for second, third, and fourth though. Oh, caution. Austin Hunt should get the lap back now. Should be the lucky dog. As Jamie Prevost spun on the front stretch. Let's go back and see what happened. Got in the corner, looked good. Come off the corner. Oh, he got loose and slammed it into the outside wall. Boy. That should put Austin Hunt back on the lead lap. Am I right, Austin? Are you the lucky dog candidate?
Yeah, that's me.
Heck yeah. Chris Mayonnaise still sitting in the top 10. Lap down, but he's still in the top 10. Having a good points night. Michael Tucker still out in the lead with Anthony Bowmaker second, Kevin Winker third, William Gay fourth, Jeff Peppers fifth, Adam Gardner sixth, and now Austin Hunt seventh and on the lead lap again. Well, with 7 to go, Austin, what you think you got something for him?
If we get another late caution, I might, because I know nobody's going to pit for some fresh tires like I'm doing right now. So
True.
take it easy here for just a minute and see what happens with caution. See if we get another one, then I'll be able to stack up right behind the leaders.
Just did make it out in front of the leaders.
I'm still running good enough lap times to compete up front, especially with fresh tires.
Yeah, they should have about, I think, 25, 30 laps on them tires? Maybe 40, depending on when they pitted.
Yeah, most people I'm seeing around me got 44, 45 laps on their tires.
Yes, sir. Is it 2 to go or 1 to go?
Coming to green now.
Oh man, you gotta start tail of the pack. Alright, Michael Tucker in the lead. Anthony Bowmaker on the outside. Coming to the green now.
Green flag.
Green flag out. Michael gets a good start. Kevin Winker gets a good start on the inside. William Gay goes to the outside. Adam Gardner takes 5th from William Gay, and they are 3 and 4 wide behind the leaders. Chris Mayonnaise takes up the middle 3 wide. Woo! It's getting interesting here, guys, with three laps to go. Michael Tucker still out front. Coming to 2 to go. William Gay getting some pressure from Jeff Peppers for 4th. And Adam Gardner right on the back bumper of Peppers. There's the white flag. Anything after this ends the race. Michael Tucker's going to come around turn 3 and 4. And Michael Tucker wins it, guys. Anthony Bowmaker 2nd, Kevin Winker 3rd, William Gay 4th, Jeff Peppers 5th, Adam Gardner 6th, Austin Hunn 7th. 8th is Shane Haas, Brandon Bowmaker in 9th, Chris Mayonnaise with a nice little top 10 today. Cole Larson 11th, Sean Happick 12th, Morgan Sterling 13th, Robert Smith 14th. 15th is Thomas Fuller, Tyler Jenkins in 16th. Jamie Prevost 17th, Cameron Welch comes home 18th, Paul Gubick 19th, Bloodworth 20th, and Ivan Deschamps 21st. As you see, Michael Tucker burning them down. And we will get some post-race interviews right here in a minute. Good run, Austin. It was nice to have you in the booth as an in-race reporter with us, buddy.
There they
Alright, let's go get some post-race interviews here.
Anthony, I said don't send that.
Easy.
I'm just surprised that we actually had green flag pit stops at Martinsville. That's a first
Yeah.
for me in a league race.
Yeah.
Let's see.
For Martinsville, that was actually pretty goddamn clean.
Easy. Oh, I sent him to the wrong one.
How dare you?
There we go. All right. Let's see here. Kevin Winker, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
You come home with a third place finish tonight. Looked like you was gonna win it for a little while, but you got pushed back to, I think, what, 6th, 7th, and come back up to third. How'd it feel?
Yeah, that green flag pit cycle kind of messed everything up for a bunch of our guys. I figured if that would have went green, if everyone would have pitted, I think I might have had it. But I figured a caution would come in the middle. That never fails. But I'm just happy that we actually had green flag pit stops at a Martinsville race, because usually these are a wreck fest. So overall, it was a pretty clean race. Beginning, I didn't really qualify the best, and then that caution came out with like 10 to go on the stage, and I figured flip it, because I'm not really running for stage points. I'm just kind of running here and there. So flipped it, and then I got ahead of all those guys, and then went a bunch of laps. And like I said, then I had to pit for fuel there. There was no more staying out, and then just that caution came out, kind of trapped me back. And then once you're the leader here, you just have so much control on the restarts and everything. It's pretty hard to really battle the guy on the outside or whatever on the inside. I mean, so yeah, I'll take a P3. Got a 4th place last week, so P3 this week. So yeah, I'll take that after a strong night.
Yeah. I thought you was trying to flip it there at I think the first pit stop. You got a little damage from the 64 after he spun. I thought you was gonna try to flip it there, but I guess you tried to flip it later.
Yeah, I think that's when, I don't know, whoever stopped. I was gonna pit there regardless, so it kind of just worked out. I didn't have too much damage. I was like 10 seconds, so it wasn't bad. But yeah, it worked out there to pit there before the stage and then just flip it. But in the end, the caution during the green flag pit stops is what burned me, and probably burned a couple other guys too.
Touche. Well, congratulations on your third place finish tonight, buddy. And you got any sponsors to shout out to?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Bruce Muehlberger, Muehlberg Custom Homes, come aboard and sponsor me in all my leagues. I know he's watching. Kind of been hit and miss. Been sick, and my computer wasn't working on vacation, so it's nice to finally get back up on the podium here with his sponsor on there. So big shout out to Bruce Muehlberger. Second, all Winker Nation. My girlfriend Shauna, Brandon, Justin, Nicole, Brett, Dylan, Gordon, all them guys that come out every night and support me. I can't thank them enough. Nate Cogdale at Sonic Graphic Design for the paints. If you need paints, you can check him out at Sonic Graphic Design. He'll make you stickers, t-shirts, any of that stuff, so check him out. I don't really have a team, I guess, so I guess I'll just thank myself. And then all the league admins that put this on, I know how much hard work it is, so I appreciate that. And then you for the broadcast, we appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And I'm sorry, Anthony, you got a copy?
Yeah.
So, a lot of battling up there in top 5, 6. Seen you door banging and getting door banged, and a couple of lap cars holding y'all up. How's it feel to come home second, buddy?
Pretty disappointing because, I mean, it was down to me and Kevin until that caution came out. Just bad timing. Wrong place, wrong time. And I feel like I could have had it if that wasn't timed so poorly.
Yeah, that caution kind of messed y'all up. Michael stayed out there and kind of messed everything up. And but I thought you was gonna have it after I think it was the 4 car held up Winker, was blocking him, trying to stay on the lead lap. I thought you had the lead then, or had the race held in then. But then, like I say, y'all pitted and Michael took the lead and never recovered from that.
Yeah, I felt like I had it too, but again, just terrible timing on that caution.
Alright, well, second place ain't nothing to hang your hat on, buddy. Congratulations, and You got any sponsors to shout out to?
Again, I'll shout out to Wide Open Throttle for bringing me onto the team. Shout out to my parents for getting me this setup that I race on. Shout out to my dad for teaching me how to race and to getting me in this league. And yeah, that's about it.
10-4, buddy. Congratulations on your second place. And Michael Tucker, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, that was a demanding lead you had there at the end. You was mired back there in the pack at one point, beating and banging with Chris there for a little while. Do you think you had it before that caution where you stayed out?
Hmm. With pit strategy, I would have came at least top 3, but it was either me stay out and try to run it till it was empty, or just go in with all of them, which wouldn't help since I pitted caution before for stage. So I was just hoping for a caution, and it somehow magically came right in front of me. So it was pit strategy that went well, I would say.
10-4. Seen you beating and banging with Chris, man. Something happened before that had you mad or something?
I didn't beat him that bad. He started throwing me in the wall, and he tried throwing me in the wall, so I was trying to fight back, so I just let him have it until he overshot the corner. So going into one, he tried hooking me, and it went down from there.
I gotcha. Well, nice hard fought win there. You got any sponsors to shout out to, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank RaceEPI.com for helping me. All Seeing Motorsports for being a sponsor on the truck, Zero FG Energy Drink, 1-8 Coffee Media, Chastity Tucker Realtor, Cadence Tufts Designs for making this beautiful truck, and Hostile Intent Racing.
10-4, buddy. Well, congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you.